Welcome back, everyone. Before we start this episode, which is episode 6, I would like to say that we have changed a few things. Uh, I have started work on our actual base, finally, and as you can tell, it's completely different down here. And I've moved all our stuff over here, and it's in better positions. We've got all kinds of neat little blocks like so, to decorate a little bit. In this episode, I believe we're going to move all our machines, put up new solar power, let me go sleep real quick, and possibly we'll see about getting into some thaumcraft. We'll see. It kind of depends on how everything goes. So, I've gone ahead and grabbed, let me see here, I grabbed most of the materials we need, mod items, and I've moved everything and sorted it as nicely as I could. Let me go ahead and come down here. I've got storage for even cobblestone and some for dirt, things like that. And our dirt's right here. I do not have everything sorted because I need our... We'll just put that in there for now. We'll deal with that later. We need our, what do you call it? Thaumcraft room. So first we're going to need all of this for... Oh, no, not empty cells. Sorry. We need 7 machine blocks, 7 furnaces, both MFEs. We're going to use both of those today. And we have a wrench. And I found out that if you hold down Shift and M and right click, you change lossless wrench mode. So we're going to have that enabled, and we have enough power. So our first business plan here, whatever you want to call it, is to set up our second array. Now up here you can see we're at 564,000, but that's not enough, so we're going to get more. So I've set up another little bit of stuff here. Go ahead and grab our MFEs, and I laid out most of it as it is right here. Now, our new source of power is going to go down right here. And you can see I've already set up most of the wiring down here. And we need to go down a little bit more. Nope, a little bit more. Okay. Now, let's get our cable, which I forgot to grab some cable, so let me go get some real quick. You can see here that this looks kind of decorative, but I will most likely be changing every single bit of that. Actually, we don't have power hooked up, so we're just going to steal what we have here. And we can get rid of that. It's possible that I will change this cobblestone to something else later, but for now I just figured I would leave it cobblestone. So, right up here is where we're going to need our next MFE, and I'm kind of debating where I want it. I think we'll put it right here. So we're going to try to get it to come straight down. There we go. And we got power flowing into it. And we'll hook that up. Now if we go back up top, which I guess we could do right here, get us a nice little path up here, which isn't exactly possible. We'll just go straight up. Why not? We need some cobblestone would be nice. Okay. So we need to set up our solar panels, which we don't have them all just yet. So we need to make sure we're in lossless mode. And we want our furnace that was over here. Or our generator, sorry. Now we need to make the rest of our generators, which we need 8 total. So we're going to need these 8. We're going to split these, and we'll split these. Whoops, and I split that one too many. There we go. We'll get 8 of these. So that's our 8 solar panels. Now, with the setup here at 16 solar panels, we should never, ever run out of power, no matter what we do. So, we'll get this set up, like so, and we should be getting power coming in. And it's being taken out immediately because it is hooked back up to... Oh no, sorry, it's being pushed into our new MFE, just like this one is being drained. So we're going to run through here and get rid of all of this, because this is just a giant mess. Giant mess of cables. So we'll just get rid of all of this. And I'm pretty sure you don't need... Yeah, you don't need a drill, but it is quicker, so we'll just use it. So we'll get rid of all of this, and I'll fill this hole in later on, off camera, because that's not really anything special. So we need to get all of this stuff out of here. Now, the first thing we're going to need to do is check and make sure there's nothing, nothing in these, like rubber. As well, I got enough supplies, electrolyzed water cells, and our alloys for an advanced machine. So we'll go ahead and make an advanced machine block here. Just like so. And with the advanced machine block, we will take our, I think that's the right one. Yeah, our extractor. We'll get our extractor, which I don't remember exactly what order it is, but I believe it's like this. No, maybe it's like this. There we go. Centrifuge extractor. Now, this one also, we need that, and we also need this. And this is our compressor. We're going to leave that there for now. We will come back for that. So for now, we're going to go ahead and just dig out a space below here. So we'll just dig that out. We'll put our extractor there, and not sure what that is. That's our macerator and our induction furnace right here. We'll probably put another induction furnace here, just so that we have two of them. But we'll see later on. Okay, so we need to get room here. I'm going to change all of this later with better setup. Probably all of them hooked up to a single redstone current. That way we can turn it on or off whenever we need to. But for now we need a third... Oops, wrong way. We need a third lever. And these should be getting power already. Just put these down here and switch them all on. And we're getting power. So those will go ahead and start getting up to speed. And that's it. I'm thinking I may have to put stone covers here along this face. And then we could also have our buildcraft pipes coming in the bottom or the top, either one. But that's a whole different thing. That's something we'll get into a lot later. But this is going to be our crafting area. I'll clean it up in a little bit. Over here, I wanted to make sure that you guys saw this. Let me find the right hole here. Go ahead and clean this up. And right around here, here we go. This is how the whole room is lit. I've got torches 2 blocks down, and then I have covers, stone brick covers, on top just like that. And you can walk across it, and it keeps the whole room lit. I also did the same thing in the walls. And if you can see right in there, there's a torch behind all of our chests also. Figured that was something I would show you guys. But today we need to get to making, let's see, below. That should give us our philosopher's stone. We need 4 redstone, 4 glowstone, and a diamond. So we'll grab our metals and ores. We need a diamond. And our dust. There we go. And we can make ourselves a philosopher's stone, which is awesome. And I believe the pattern was like this. There we go. Much, much better. Now, let's go in here. And I have a feeling this is what I'm going to do in the end. Is turn it all into smooth stone. Just like this. Just because smooth stone probably does look better, and I'll have to replace those, of course. But for the most part, I can go through and do this, except for these walls. If you look here, these line up perfectly with the stairs. These are little quarters from Red Power. We've been trying to use as much of that as possible, the Red Power decoration type things. And I know they're not just for decorations, they are for, what you call it, redstoning, whatever the wire is. I don't remember. Redtricity wire or something like that. I don't remember, to be honest with you. But now we can go ahead and move this in here. And before we place this, which is our compressor, we need to remove that cable. Otherwise, we're going to have an issue. So we're going to put our compressor right here at the end. just like so, and stick a transformer in there. We'll upgrade our compressor somewhat soonish, I hope. But for now, we don't really need it. We have not really been using it at all. And I'll fill in all of this soon. And over here is just our thaumcraft stuff and thaumcraft stuff. So I think we're going to get started on our room here, which I think I'm going to go ahead and do that on camera, because I haven't really been doing much building on the camera, or on video, whatever you want to call it. So let me sort my inventory, and then when I'm ready, we'll be right back. We're back, guys, and I grabbed a few materials that we're probably going to need, and I believe we're going to need also to smelt up some more of this. We'll go ahead and make 2 stacks for now. We're going to be making more stone bricks, like so. And I want our thaumcraft room someplace back here, so that we can reach any of this if we need to, but I'm just not sure where. So for now, we're just going to go ahead and dig straight back, it looks like. Just kind of dig in here. I think this is a good little place. We can go ahead and dig in here. We're going to make it a little bit bigger, I think. Let's see. I wanted an odd number so that we can put a door in. I don't know if that's going to be too close or not. We'll see. I think this is a pretty good spot. We'll just dig this out. And we want it to be even with this, so we're going to go ahead and dig back here. Oh, look, there's a hole there. We're just going to dig straight back right there so we can get an idea of where we want to be digging to. And then we should run into right there. Run into it there. And there is a hole dug out right here. This is where one of my torches is. So I'm going to go ahead and finish digging this out, and then we'll be right back. We're back, and as you can see, our drill is out of power. And the reason for that is our backpack is out. And yeah, it ran out because we were using lossless, and lossless uses a massive amount of energy. But that's easy enough. All we have to do is run right over here, and we will have an MFE that's reachable here. This is in our way. We'll have to deal with that in a minute. But I wanted the MFE right here so that we could reach it if we ever needed to. So now, instead of having to go all the way up top, we can come right back here and just throw it right into our MFE. Just like so. So we'll stick these in here, and I'll do most of the cleaning up off camera so that you don't have to deal with any of that. But right here you can see into our area, and I'm thinking I will dig out all of this and place covers. And like I said, we'll have either redstone on the top or buildcraft pipes on the top. But either way, that way we have 2 access points. And we'll get a sorting system later, and some request pipes, and automatic crafting, and all that good stuff later on. But for now, it's just something to look at. So, we got our room dug out over here, so we need to go back over here and work on this a little bit more. So if we come in here, our room is going to be only 5 wide. I think it may need to be bigger. Let's dig it out a few more. You never really want a small room. At least not too small a room, because it just feels cramped once you put stuff in it. We'll try this. See what this looks like. This looks much better size. We're going to go with that. We'll just dig this out like so. And we need a new torch. There we go. And our door would be right here. Yep. Okay. And I'll fill the walls in soon, but for now we just want to get an entranceway. And I'm going to start using iron doors pretty soon. So we'll have to deal with that soon. And inside, we'll just put a pressure plate on both sides most likely, because we don't have to worry about much. Oh, I came over here for our smooth stone, which we have right here. And since we have this, we can just press C and use that to craft all our stuff. And you can see that I got a few more of these. And I got these to make ourselves another handsaw. Like so. Because we're going to need that. Like right here, you can see that all of this is not even. Well, that's because I have some decorative looking blocks there. And that's going to be a wall piece anyway. So, we're going to actually have to get rid of all of this. And I'll show you guys how to make the blocks we're going to be using here. So we need, let's just get, we'll just use 10 for now. And you take a handsaw on top and cut it down to this, which we could probably actually use these for what we're doing. Actually, we can. There we go. So we're just going to put these down for now. And we'll get a few more of these going along here. And our door is going to be right here, so we'll go ahead and frame our door in, like so. And then I'll deal with these bottom ones in just a minute. Alright. Just go straight across. Whoops. And I did not mean to do that. There we go. Much better. And I think we're actually going to make little windows here. And then we can stick windows in there later. That'll be kind of cool. Go ahead and do that. Now we need some stairs. We only have 2 right now. So that will only fill us up to there. So let's get our crafting bench back out. And stick a few of these in here. We'll go ahead and get 2 stacks for now. That should be all we need for this little area. There we go. That looks nice. And on the inside, we might just leave it flat. I'm not sure. I'm just going to stick torches up so you guys can see. And I'm sure we will recess those into the wall soon. Which actually, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do that now. And this one cannot be used because it's part of that one. So that means every other one we can use. Because I have a torch every other one on the other side. So that one can be used. That one can. And so can that one. So we're just going to stick torches on these. Just to be completely sure. And we'll have to remove these either way. So we're just going to go ahead and take these out. And we'll fix our torches here in just a second, once we get through with this side. Let's go ahead and put our bottom row. And we'll go ahead and have to remove this. That should help our lighting a little bit better also. So now we need to fix this row. So we're going to go through and place one every other one, and stick a torch on it. And then we can fill in our top row, like so. And I'm sure the animals are pretty annoying, but I can't really do too much about that right now. So we're going to stick our stone brick slabs, which we cut from one of these, and we're going to cut it into stone brick panels. Put the panels back in. We're going to cut it into stone brick covers. And then we'll take our covers and just place them right on there like that. Now we should be able to just go ahead and remove these, like so. And this whole room is lit from those. And you can do this in the ceiling also, and we'll probably do it in the other wall here as well. So we'll go ahead and do this wall also. And I want to do it as the same, what is that? Oh, this is our original mining shaft. So, since we have an issue with that, we'll go ahead and put a cover there, that way we don't walk through it or anything. But this is going to be covered up anyway. Let's see. So, we're going to need some of these. And our wall is going to start here. So, if we go on the other side, I believe this one is going to be a hole. So we're going to dig back one every other one. Just like so. And then we'll just slap down some torches. Then we can go ahead and fill in our wall. And I'm going to go ahead and finish this up off camera. And whenever I'm ready to actually start putting some Thaumcraft stuff in, we'll be right back. So we'll be back shortly, guys. Welcome back, guys. I also wanted to note that this ugly mound of junk is going to be removed soon, and I'll have us a nice little sleeping abode in here. So I almost finished everything in there, but we only have about 10 minutes left, so I'm going to go ahead and make some of the stuff that we need. So we will need 7 of these, and there's a Enderman somewhere popping around. This area just has an Enderman, I swear, that just pops in and says hi during the day sometimes. But we're going to need a cauldron, which we can make like so. We need a cauldron and a furnace. And we will also need some crystals. So let's go over here and grab some crystals. We're also going to need a chest. And I believe we're going to make our first real chest for the new area. So we'll go over here. I believe I have a couple chests in my wood chest, yep. So we'll grab those. And we'll also grab, I believe, some iron. And place our chest like so. There we go. We're going to make an iron chest, and we'll do it again here. There we go. That's awesome. Now, we don't need these anymore, so we can go ahead and put those up. And we also need to make some Viz conduits. So let's see. Whoops. Helps to spell Viz correctly. We also need Viz storage tanks. Redstone, wood, and glass panes. Okay. Ah, we need enchanted wood. So we will need... Where is it? I believe it's a Viz condenser? No, not Viz condenser. I don't remember exactly what the item is called. So give me 1 second and I'll try to find it, and then we'll be right back. Alright guys, sorry about that. It was Thaumwhat, so we were looking for Thaumwhat infuser. So we're going to need some more iron, and a stone slab, and some smooth stone. All easily obtainable items. Go ahead and grab that, and we will need... What am I over here for? Oh, smooth stone. Duh. So we'll need a few more smooth stone, which we actually have some. We'll go ahead and go put down our chest because our inventory is really full. Would you go away? Don't know why he was in here. Okay. I also made a few of these to stick us some little windows in here. So there we go. We have some little windows now. So that's cool. Let's place our chest down. We're going to put a chest here and a chest here. That way it's kind of symmetrical. And in this chest we're going to have our crystals. Now we need to make some I believe some Viz conduits first. Let's see. No, we need our Thaumwhat infuser, which is here. So we're going to need a stone slab, which I do not remember how to make, to be honest. I don't really make them very often. There we go. So we need Thaumwhat infuser, and oh, we can't do a help thing. Okay, so we're going to need a crystal and 4 iron. So we're still short on materials here. We'll just grab one of these, or we're going to need 2 of them. And we also need some wood. So we'll go over here and grab some wood real quick. We won't be able to make anything with our thaumcraft stuff just yet, because I don't have what I prefer to throw in the crucible, and that is glowstone blocks. Not the dust, but the actual blocks. It makes really, really good viz. So we'll go ahead and make our Thaumwhat infuser, which is 3 stone, 4 ingots, a stone slab, and a crystal. And I forgot a 4th ingot. Dum dum, why don't you remember to get all the stuff? I don't know, you tell me. Just in case we need some more for something else. Alright. So we'll go ahead and make this. If I can remember, I forget the pattern again already. Whoops. Like so. That much I do remember. There we go. Much better. Now, our infuser is going to go... I'll finish up all that later. Our infuser is going to go over here, I guess. And now we need a crucible, so we're going to need a real big one. A big crafting table. Whoops. Crucible like so. We're going to put our crucible put a crucible right there. That looks okay. So now we need some Viz conduits. So Viz and conduits. So glass panes, which I left glass, and redstone, of course. I'm really doing great tonight, guys. So we need glass here, and dust. I'm sure we'll need to make more than just one set. So let's go ahead and make some of these. And I believe it was like so. Oops. And we'll just stick that in there, and all our wood. We'll make as many of these as we can for now. And this is all going to be run straight back. So we're just going to go ahead and dig this out. Why not? Didn't really take any effort to place it anyway. So we're going to run all our stuff straight through the back here. And hide it behind the wall. There we go. And then we will most likely have Viz tanks up here whenever we get done with all this. And that means I'll have to change my lighting and stuff like that. But that's fine. That's for another episode, to be honest, because I don't have everything I need to do any kind of thaumcrafting. But, let's see. We'll go here. Go to enchanted wood, which we can't see the pattern on, I don't think. Nope. No pattern. So I'll have to look that up real quick. We'll be back in just a second, and then I'll go ahead and make some. Alright guys, we're back one last time. So we're going to go ahead and get some stuff crafted here. So we're going to need some Viz. We'll just stick a bunch of this useless junk in here. It doesn't really matter. Stick in whatever we want. Just to get some Viz going there. Yep, it's going. Okay, so we're going to need plain wood and crystals of any kind. So we'll just let this go through here, and we can get rid of that. And it may be a little loud, the Viz melting sound. There we go. So we're gonna need some of that. And for, let's see, Viz storage tank, we need glass panes as well. So we'll go ahead and make some glass panes. Good old glass panes. And they are just like so, and just like that. There we go. And I believe the way we're going to do it is like this. And we have some more made. We're just going to make as much of this as we can, to be honest. Which, at the moment, is no more. Let's go ahead and throw some more junk in here. We can get rid of that. And yes, I know I threw away food. That's not really a big deal right now. It's not something I'm worried about. And this is a really inefficient Viz creation here. But that's fine. We just need some wood for now to get some storage tanks made. And that should be enough for now. So we need 7C, and we need 2 more of these for now. And I'll make more later on, but for now, whoops. There they are. For now, we're just going to go ahead and put these down like this. And we will probably put more on top of them later, but for now, we don't really need to. So we can go ahead and put those back. I'll clean up all the mess that we've made this episode pretty soon. Next episode, I hope to get a, what is it called? Let's see. Where is it? Quasitum, which is pretty easy to make. I believe I have all the stuff for it. And then we can start researching, which is awesome, and that's why I've saved up all my seeds thus far, and all my reeds for paper. But yeah, this is our new Thaum room, guys. Hopefully next episode I'll have it nice and clean, and you won't be able to see most of this stuff in the back. And yeah, that's about it, really. We got all our stuff moved inside. We got our new machines in place. I also want to check one more thing before we do end the episode. I want to check on our power and see where we are with that. And I know it's nighttime, but that's fine. We have 17,000 in that, and 125,000 in that. And we're maxed there, of course. Whoops, there's a zombie at the door. No, you can't come in. Go away. Quit knocking. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and come back next episode when we start researching, I hope. I will go get some glowstone between episodes, and we can make some cool stuff, I hope. So thanks for watching once again, and have a great day, everyone.